my name is Debbie Caldwell Miller, and this is my final project for the course CS50. My final project is a website app for homeschoolers. It's called Homeschool Helps. Here it is. Enjoy.
Okay, I'm going to try to keep this short. So here's the front page. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is sign in with Google. Alright, it's asking me to verify who I am. Alright, I'm signed in. Now, this is an app to track hours or minutes of different subjects for homeschool students because that's a part of what we have to do. So let's start tracking. Okay, on this page we would select a student. We don't have any students yet, so let's add a student. We'll just go ahead and add me. And now, as you can see, I have a student I can start tracking for. So let's select the student, and we get taken to the tracking page. And we're going to record hours for Debbie. So we'll put in the school year. Oh, but wait a second. This app is fully customizable. We don't have any subjects yet. This is where we go to the Add Subjects page. Alright, here's where our core subjects would come up and our elective subjects. Let's go ahead and add something like science. We have to select a type. That's a core class. We submit it, and boom, there's our science. Let's add PE as an elective. And now we have an elective subject. Let's add reading as a core subject. Let's submit it. Okay, now we've got some subjects to play around with. We have a student, so let's go back and let's track hours. Again, if you needed to add a student, you could do that here, but we have a student. We're going to submit, and then you'll see that we're passing the student in the URL here. So we're going to submit for this current school year for Debbie, me. Let's go ahead and track some reading hours. Let's say that I read 30 pages of Tarzan earlier this week, and I need to record my hours. So 60 minutes, and you can either type in the date or you can use this drop-down box and it will give you a nice little calendar. Let's say I did that yesterday on the 3rd. Now I'm going to submit that. Alright, takes us back to this nice form. I want to add more hours. Today I went outside and I hula hooped. I did that for 30 minutes, and I did it on the 4th of May. So we'll submit it. And now we could add more hours if we needed to. So again, this is the track hours page. It starts us off where we select a student or we add a student. We can add subjects. So it gives us the subjects we currently have. We can go ahead and add either a core or an elective. And now let's say I need to know how many hours I've logged for my student so far for the year. And granted, it's the very, very end of the year, so I should really have a lot of hours, but we can go to View Hours. I need to select the student I want to view because I could have multiple students and the year. I'm going to click Submit, and I see all the hours that I've logged for that particular student. The core hours, reading 60 minutes, an hour, and PE 30 minutes total. This is my app. This is the beta, this is the alpha version, and some of the features that I'm thinking about putting in further would be having like a resource or a book list to keep track of the books that your student is reading as well as the curriculum that you're using. Also, I'm thinking about having an export or email option so that you can export to an Excel file or email the information to yourself in case you need it for making a transcript or to show to an institution that what your child's been doing. So that's my app. I'm going to log myself out. Again, my name is Debbie Caldwell Miller. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and this was CS50.